Hey, how you doing? Welcome back, sis, to 1197. I hope all is well. Thank you so much for allowing me a chance to deliver yet another reading for you. I know you was like, God damn, I'm taking her so long. Normally I be in leader within 24 to 72 hours, but a nigga been working. That's why the support go a long way, and I really appreciate it if you would let your friends know about me to help me build our platform and spread the word. Tell your friends up there at their job to follow me. One of the reasons that I do may be something, especially them generals, may be something they need to hear. Either way it goes, support. It go a long way, and I appreciate it. So let's get started, Aries. Gang, what do you need to hear right now? It's been a real turnaround for this Aries. I know some of us are experiencing, I can't speak for others, but it's a big turn. We're getting a real big turnaround with the finances and, overall, just some of the things that we've been putting into or planting into. Some of the things that we've been planting into are starting to come into fruition. See, that's clarity already, and then here go more clarity. So happiness and newness and new beginnings and all those things are coming in, and then it's the clarity right here to stand or back up what I'm talking about, because the sun represents fire energy. Especially you could be connected to a Leo or could have recently met a Leo. So we need to have for the collective, the Aries. What does she need to hear right now? Currently, please and thank you. What messages do you have for the Aries? Please take off my Aries energy. Let this reading connect with the collective. Please and thank you. Let's get started. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the collective. And then here they go flying. So I feel like you're overcoming the toxic situation with someone, with the devil card falling out first. That could definitely be the overall message, that you're overcoming a toxic situation, or you're coming out of a toxic situation, partnership, relationship, situationship. It could have just been someone that you were, talking to. It could be family, it could be, anyone. It could be a friend, it could be your partner, whatever the case is, you're coming out of a toxic situation, listening more to your intuition. Like B and J could be symbolic. I resonate so highly with the High Priestess because those are my son's initials. B and J. But that's why I feel like I resonate highly with the High Priest. My thing for you is, this card for you could be symbolic as well, but it could mean that you need to better judgment, or listening to your intuition more. Better judgment could be the abbreviation that kind of resonates with this reading. The Fool is fear. You're holding on to fear, allowing, someone to kind of stop you in your tracks. This person could be very, incognito, very slithery, so they could be really sneaky. Just be cautious of this energy, because this is someone that you could be, emotionally connected to, with the Lover's card falling out. And it could overall be you could be, afraid to release this masculine part of yourself when it comes to relationships, out of, not childlike energy, but out of like it's like a protection, like a protective barrier for you. So work on your masculinity, Aries. You could definitely be dealing with, or struggling with, you know, tapping into your soft girl area. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is here. This could, Nine of Swords is here. So this could mean that something's coming. Something's gonna happen. Like, so this card could be taken as a warning. Trust your gut here, because the yellow represents the solar plex chakra. So make sure you're trusting your instincts and listening to your intuition when it comes to a certain situation. Especially if it means freeing yourself from a toxic situation. See how the in the beginning the Ace of Cups was upright and it fell in reverse. So this has a lot to do with someone who creates a lot of anguish in your life. This person creates a lot of, you know, turmoil. This person could definitely also be someone who doesn't know how to express their emotions, which can create a friction. So it could be like emotionally immature. I definitely don't see that this person isn't like a giver, or maybe you could be giving and not receiving. So you're not getting justice, or you're giving to this person and you're not, you know, it's not balancing itself out. I definitely feel like this person looks at you as a, you know, boss, like a boss bitch, like a boss energy. So, you know, you have to be cautious with it when, and not allow your funds, and we talked about this a long time ago, sis. So don't keep doing that because this would work. So there could have been, like where you have poured into this person mentally, physically, and financially, and then they give you breadcrumbs. But this person is really observing, so they know this about you. They know that you're a boss bitch. They know you got bread. They know you know how to get some money. So, you know, someone could, you know, find balance in there, but at the same time, you never know when they're gonna cut, like when they're gonna separate ties, especially after you've done what you needed, after you didn't do what they needed you to do. You have to be cautious with niggas. I'm picking up air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, that you could be connected to. The Lover's card represents, let's see if I found the definition, because, yeah, Gemini. So this could be a Gemini that you're connected to. But there's like a three-way street here, so you could be connected to more than one energy, or you've been like, right now your heart is like shattered. Your emotions are shattered. You could definitely be like how you was like, it's time for a reading. So you could be torn in between two, and it's causing a lot of, you know, rain, a lot of cloudy days, a lot of darkness. You know, not too good. It ain't getting better, like almost getting worse type shit. So, but the sun is here. Even though you may be going through the cloudy days right now, the sun will shine again. So when it comes to your happiness, if you are, you know, torn between a Gemini and the Leo could bring out this happiness. Alright, the Leo could bring out this, you know, I feel like the Leo could bring you out the rain. I feel like with this Gemini, if they not a Gemini, they can have Gemini traits with the bipolar shit and the up and down emotions. So if it's not a Gemini, with this air sign that you're connected to, it's always like a repeated cycle. So there is always a lot of backstabbing. or they, even if you're not doing the backstabbing, they always feel as if they're being backstabbed, which is the psychological evaluation at run. There's another, this is another warning. Warning to change thinking, and the writing is on the wall. The Ten of Swords means a warning card indicating that you need to accept that a situation or relationship is ruined and move on. And it is time to move on. How many times are you going to allow this person to, keep abusing, your goodness, or abusing, how good you can be, or how good you are to them. And then this is some type of distance, because it's almost like they on one, this you on one side, they nice, but you see how that cloud is there? Like, that's all that comes from it, like a cloudiness. And it puts you in this negative place where you get to overthinking, or it gets you to put you in this negative place where you get to overthinking, and your thoughts become negative, and you feel as if there's no hope. Girl, you have to make your appearance on this reading. You have to say something. So it's the boom. There you go. They go to Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means like it's definitely giving repeated cycle. Meaning like this is the universe speaking. Is what it's giving me. Like, are you gonna keep holding on to a connection that don't mean or serve you no good because it's good? When it's good, but when it's bad, ooh. Then the clarity card fell. The universe is saying that you need to work on your funds, because I feel like the Eight of Swords is here. I feel like you invested a lot. And then the Page of Swords, and then the Ace of Swords. That's clarity. It's giving love and loyalty. And that's the truth. Like, I feel like you invested a lot out of loyalty. Because you wanted this shit to work. The Pentacles represent work, finances, motivation. So, and the Page of Pentacles represents loyalty. So this is somebody that you were loyal to, somebody that you wanted to work, it's somebody you wanted it to work with. The Ace of Swords is clarity. This is the truth that you need to hear right now. So I'm going to shift the gears, because at the bottom of the deck, you don't want to be blinded, or you don't want to no longer feel blinded by this. I'm going to shift gears and get some clarity from these messages. Spirit, please, and thank you for the Aries. For the Aries. Accelerated motion is about like, accelerated motion to me gives like where the direction that you're headed, what you need, the light that you need to follow. Because if you can see, it's sheer dark, but there's a light. So make sure you are, doing what feels right, like listening to your intuition, like not getting caught up. You're Aries, so I know I know how it feels to give your all, but at the end of the day, you don't want to hurt nobody, but don't play yourself. So the third eye is here. You need to be aware, and then the universe is here again. If this ain't the universe speaking to you, you need to stand your ground. I don't even need to pull no more for that deck. At the bottom of the deck, it says sacrifice, especially if it's harmony, like especially if it's love that you desire. And if this person ain't giving it to you, then first and foremost, the only person you need to be able to give it to yourself, and then somebody who can, you ain't gonna play no bullshit. If a nigga can't or a man can't be who, not a nigga, it's a difference. But if a man cannot be who you need them to be, they can't take care of you, they can't do what they need to do for you as a man, then they it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It is a waste of time. Like, I can't say this shit enough. I met this nice gentleman, you know, wanna do this, wanna do that, but he ain't dropping no phone. I'd rather not waste my time if the funds ain't dropping. Shit. If he is, and then you don't want to come off as, you know, someone who is all about the money. Now, I want to get to know a person. I want to get to know you and all these things, but you know, getting to know you want to get to know me too, and that don't necessarily mean that we have to court. But I definitely feel like you'll gain success from this once you start to stand your ground. Once you start to, you know, speak up and not allow, you know, people to play on your top. Oh my God, it's no. Let's see what else. Let's get some more clarity. Let's get some more messages for the collective. Get some more messages. Oh, I'm so sorry. She snores so loud. The universe is saying drink more water. You might not be drinking enough water. You know, water is good for you. Water is healthy. Please drink more water. It also helps you clear, like, the more you put intentions into your water, the more beneficial it can be. So if you want your water to like release stagnancy, I recommend like set intentions on your water. I'm gonna start putting the money symbol on my water. Shit, little change be rolling in. Don't believe everything you see, hear, or read. That's a message. People do lie for clout. So they go hand in hand with awareness. What you need to be aware of. Your pride is in the way, and it gets you every time because you don't want nobody to play on you. You don't want to be played. You don't want to be hurt. But that don't mean you got to sell them. Don't be fooled by temporary lust. Definitely go see a doctor. Especially if you haven't been feeling like yourself, or you've been feeling sick, or, you know, just, it could be mental, you know. Go talk to your doctor about it. It is that around that time where women over a certain age have to, you know, get those boobies checked out, and make sure everything is percolating, especially in everything percolate. So you definitely want to surround yourself around high vibrational beings. Even though you may be feeling a little insecure right now, it's time for you to kind of shift your perspective. I definitely feel like you've been thinking this way, especially with the star falling in reverse, and it could be getting the best of you. Trust without trust is no trust at all. Negative thoughts, period. Thank you, Spirit. Love is love at the end of the day, especially if you like girls. But I love bad bitches. Okay, I'm just playing, but you know what I'm saying. I like good girl. She just went hard with this song. But I love bad bitches. I'm trying to think. Okay, I give you some guidance messages because I feel like if I keep going, like if you have to get you a little reading for us to dig in the vein. This is more general. Oh shit. I hope it's more general. If not, I'm gonna give you a couple of little bits. Shit. So let's get some guidance messages first for the collective spirit for the Aries. Please and thank you. What messages does the collective need to hear right now? What messages do we have for the collective? I'm saying you is loud. So cosmic power. Learn how to, control it. Blessings fall from that. Make sure you're not, giving all of your power. And then look, I can't make this shit up, dog. Do you see what they say? Giving and receiving. Don't lose power over the blessings that you want to give out. It's the moral of the story. So don't give out no more than what you are receiving. And that's what I'm going to name this reading. Live out loud. Be yourself. Be happy. If you want to spoil somebody, get you a puppy. Get you a cat. My cat's so goddamn spoiled. And then spoil yourself. Even if you feel like you do have it all. Shit, you can never have enough. Let me see. Let me get some hidden truth messages from the collective. For the collective, for the Aries, with some love messages. Hidden truth love messages that the collective may need to hear. I barely use these cards. I was going through a real bad phase when I wanted them on cards just because sometimes you'll deal with shit just because I'm good. Let's see. Ooh, that is too many. Ooh, please forgive me for the loud snoring in the background. The collective needs to hear. Letter 1. What hidden truth messages that she needs to hear in love? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I'm starting to understand this connection. So many things remind me of you. I love you unconditionally. Finding out the truth crushed me. And I'm going to leave it at that. If it resonates, you know what's going on. This could be, these hidden truth cards kind of be what your person is saying. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend.